So, I just lost about an hour of footage. All of Hemwick Charnel Lane, and the first part of coming to Hypogean Jail. And it's related to all those glitches I've been experiencing with the audio. Because apparently, the PS5 just glitches out if you try to run PS4 games, which is not an issue I ever had until now. So, in an effort to combat this, I can't imagine it would be the PS5 overheating, but I did have problems with the PS5 overheating when I was playing Elden Ring and my game would just crash. So I took the slide panels off, which, don't even get me started. Why would you make a console look like the fucking Sydney Opera House? Why is it wavy? Why can't it just be like a box, like the Xbox? Why can't it be like a PC case? Why does it have to be wiggly and wavy and big for no reason? Why? Anyway, took it outside, dusted it. That's all I can do pretty much, because it's literally just a firmware issue with the PS5 just glitching out whenever you run PS4 games. So now I'm in a soured mood, but let's just shed the bad energy, okay? We're playing Bloodborne. It's a masterpiece. You know, we need to get it remastered. We need to reinvigorate everyone to make their own Bloodborne Let's Plays. Have hundreds of thousands of Bloodborne videos coming out from everyone. We need to play Bloodborne. Okay? So, yeah, forget Hemwick Charnel Lane. It's already done. Very sad. We already recruited Adela, which is why I'm wearing Gascoigne's church garb, to get her to talk to me. It's really hard to, like, get into appreciating the game sort of mood when I'm so mad at Sony for so many things. But okay. So, yeah, I died because my game crashed and a pig was just, like, running me over. And, I was just stood right outside this chapel. Okay, but yes. Yahar'gul, controlled by the School of Mensis, the place where they bring their human sacrifices to conjure up the nightmare. And you can hear, as I said in my previous video, this is one of the most unique audio designs that FromSoft have ever incorporated into their games, where you start out beneath in the cage, and the music, quote-unquote, is very distant. And the further up you come, the louder it gets, until you're outside and it's loud. I guess we'll kill these guys again. They're so slow, though, and I need to separate them. Usually I just immediately aggro the one that's walking down, so I don't have to wait for these guys to just be slow. Because I don't want to aggro them right next to each other, because that's just going to get out of hand. Whoa, guy! That is what I want out of you, but not so... There we go. Ooh, but that means he's gonna, like, transform on the stairs. I don't know if I can sneak past him. Oh, okay. But will it let me... Okay, it'll let me have the visceral, too, even though we're on an uneven level. It's very nice of you. And this guy we can just chain backstab. Absolutely restraining myself from ranting further about how the PS5 crashes over a PS4 game. It's just like they didn't properly make the compatibility so efficient that there's no crashes. Like, it's an old hardware game. I don't understand. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, here's where I was like standing and looking, and then I turned around here, and all of a sudden the pig was charging at me, and I just couldn't move. Oh, it's still alive. Oh, and we're gonna go befriend Jura! Should we beat Carl? We have a lot of fun. A door that will help us later. Oh, and please don't let me forget Eileen. And also the Yarnum girl, Gascoigne's daughter. Don't let me forget her either. Uh-oh, there's the things that I must not forget. Actually, I don't think there's a reason to come up this way. No. Pig fisting. Yeah. Come on. Come on, all night. Okay. There's one over here too. I also remembered how to deal with Bloodborne dogs, because I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring, and more importantly Dark Souls 3, where the dogs are a little bit more challenging to deal with, but the Bloodborne dogs, I remember, you just have to walk backwards. That's it, really. I wonder where this road leads. Probably somewhere in to Cathedral Ward. What's that? Is that the Healing Church Workshop? Oh wait, isn't that where we come down from? Near where you get transported to the Nightmare, but then you get transported back there when you defeat Rom, where the amygdala like grabs you. I think that is. Anyway. Maybe not. I feel like isn't that like a little bit closer than like right here? Because that's the bridge where you get lasered at, isn't it? Or is that too high? Never contemplated that. That's another place where you get lasered at. We'll read that note later. Last here is where it's all happening. Oh yeah, that is the bridge where you get lasered at. Whoa, guy! It's not your turn. Trying to get involved too early, mate. Trying to be sneaky about it. Yeah, you can hit me with your stagger magic, that does nothing. These guys are positively terrifying if you let them level up. Cry louder. See how the music's all quiet in here now? So good. Immersive audio design. Love that. Love it, mate. Hello? No! That ain't gonna work. Come on. Let's separate you. This way, mate. Come on. Come on, mate. No. Keep coming. Oh. There we go. All the way. So I can get behind you. Oh! Figure it the fuck out, dude. I don't know if that one can be parried, actually. Can you just do the frickin'... Thank you. Now it's time for little party warly. Such a lad. Such a good guy. Let's get the fire paper first. Also, yeah, speedrun strats on him too. Because why not? A defector Antal. Yep. That's a DLC NPC. You can... I actually successfully did this once, but you can actually sneak around the edges and lock yourself into the door opening animation right as he wakes up. So that's a thing. Whoop. Yeah, poor guy. Poor guy, he didn't stand a chance. I gotta be honest, now that the game crashed and I lost literally an hour of footage, I'm super worried it's gonna happen again. Because it had been happening a little bit all throughout the other videos as well, but it quickly recovered within like just a couple seconds. But that time it was just never recovered. Just never got there. You remember what I said about the shortcut that's gonna help us later? It's gonna help now. And we do have a fan club. Oh, just one. Oh no, two. Two in the fan club. Lovely little lads. And the fire is still killing enemies. Hopefully that doesn't aggro Dira. I don't think it does. And nothing past this area should aggro him. I hope. It would be really bad if he just started fighting me once I got up here. Hi? Friends. Okay. Very nice.
Well, well. How did you get in here? It's no matter. What brings you to Old Yarnham? I've no interest in matters further up, but you must not disturb this place. The beasts do not venture above, and mean no harm to anyone. If you still insist on hunting them, then I will hunt you first. You understand me?
Understood, understood, understood. Spare, spare.
Yes, very good. I no longer dream, but I was once a hunter too. There's nothing more horrific than a hunt. In case you fail to realize, the things you hunt, they're not beasts. They're people. One day you will see. It's time you got going. But first, a farewell gift. I have no use for it anyway. What is it? Surely I need not repeat myself. Go, I say. You have the whole night to dream. Make the best of it.
So, do I kill him? Because here's the thing. Make friends with Jura. You can get his weapon by doing that. I think. I don't know. I don't remember, actually. I don't remember if that's something you pick up or if that's something you have to buy with the badge. But you'll never get his outfit. Ah, this isn't gonna be like a character that I keep long term. This is just for this playthrough. Let's leave Jira alone. And let's use his gift. Let's not forget Eileen. I think we've done everything that we can do, and now all that's left is Amelia. Yes, let's just go talk to the Yahar'gul girl first. I don't think Gilbert has any more dialogue, but let's be sure. He doesn't. Okay, very good.
Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum. Oh, okay. I can wait. But isn't there something I can do? Maybe Mum and Dad are stuck out there, waiting for me to come and find them. What do you think, Mr. Hunter? Yes, okay. Thank you, Mr. Hunter. I love you almost as much as Mum and Dad. And Granddad.
As you can see, no one is actually in there. The same is true for Gilbert. And I just realized, is it kind of disrespectful? I'm wearing her dad's clothes. The dad that I killed. My bad.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well, let me...
Just checking for Gehrman real quick. Gotta get that extra dialogue. And we got all the people, so we should get our last dialogue here with the Chapel Dweller, which is really cute. And it's also kind of a subtle hint, because he says, there's no one else out there worth saving. Take it to heart when he says that.
Oh, the hunter. Alive and well at that. Another one you sent made it here safe and sound. This place is a haven now for so many. Thanks to you. I'm... overjoyed, really, that you'd even give me the time of day. I don't suppose there's anybody out there worth saving anymore, but you did all you could. And so many owe you so much. Amazing, really. Not because you're a hunter, but because you're you. Oh, makes me think. Once dawn breaks, maybe I can just, start over. Makes it easier to bear all of this, you see. You've made life easier. Thank you. If you please, kind hunter, when the night of the hunt passes, suppose we could be friends? Maybe? Now, I know I hardly deserve it, but, well, I had to just ask, you know. Out of line. Yes, perhaps so. But, well, give it a thought. If you wouldn't mind, of course.
What a lovely guy. So yeah, I talked to all the NPCs in the recording that I lost and explained the lying of his lying, her kindness, her jealousy, and madness. I mean, yeah, I guess I can show this if you talk to her.
Oh, hello. Sorry, dear. You're
Attila
much too
peeks
eager.
over.
I've only so much blood, okay?
Oh, brave hunter. You're alive. Thank you very much. The town is in disarray, but there are still people here. Together we await the help of the healing church. I cannot begin to express my gratitude to you. The only thing that I can offer is my own lowly blood, if it would suffice. Have you... Forgive me, I should have known better. What would a brave hunter do with lowly blood like mine? Please, forget I even asked.
It's sad that they won't let you carry one of each, because I like to have one of each item, especially unique items, just to reference the item descriptions for lore. But yeah, the blood vials, they cap you on that, I think. I can't remember if Adeline's, if you have either Adela or Ariana's, can you also get Adeline's? I can't remember. Well, we'll see eventually. That's kind of far away though.
Oh, hello there. Perfect timing. I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad. And he's my mark. Don't go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. I have business there first.
He parried me! He did it again! But he's using the long ways form of the saw cleaver like a dumb— Eileen, can you do, like, one thing? Just once? Ooh, get him. You can get the rest. Use— transform your Blades of Mercy! Oh my god. The fact that you need my help. She didn't even transform her blades, bro. A good rune right there.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
Okay, I think everything is done and we're ready to move on to phase 2 of the night. Or I guess it's phase 3. Yeah, after Gascoigne is phase 2. There's evening, late evening, night, and then pale blood sky. And all of those stages are state changes. And if you forget to do something, you can't really go back. You just reach a fail state. With Eileen's questline, ooh, I have enough insight to see... Okay, you know what? Let's not stop and see. But you can see all the effects now, because I have over 15. Stop poking me with this stick. You damn algae's rude. So this is important. This is Lawrence's adage. Heir to the ritual of blood, purveyor of ministration, place your hand on the altar's sacred covering and inscribe Master Lawrence's adage upon your flesh. So what Master Lawrence's adage is we'll hear it right now.
Let us partake in communion and feast upon the old blood. Our thirst for blood satiates us, soothes our fears. Seek the old blood. But beware the frailty of men. Their wills are weak, minds young. The foul beasts will dangle nectar and lure the meek into the depths. Remain wary of the frailty of men. Their wills are weak, minds young. Were it not for fear, death would go unlamented. Seek the old blood. Let us pray, let us wish to partake in communion. Let us partake in communion and feast upon the old blood. Our thirst for blood satiates.
So as you can hear,
soothes our fears.
Lawrence did not fear the old blood, okay? Willem was literally like, yo, fear the old blood. And Lawrence was like, yup, I will. Took 2 steps out of the door. Nope, I won't seek the old blood. Feast on the old blood.
Remain wary of the frailty of men. Their wills are weak, minds young. Their wills are weak, minds young. Were it not for fear, death.
So, okay, this chair here, you see this chair? This big huge chair? I have pulled up my Bloodborne inspirational photography folder, and I cannot pronounce half of this shit, but this is called, oh my goodness, St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. That's what this is based off of, and it's, oh, I wish I could like overlay and edit of a picture of it because it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This actually, not even just the chair itself, but this little walkway, that's in the real, you know, the St. Peter's sculpture as well. It's in a cathedral, obviously. Yeah, there's so much inspiration I have saved. Obviously, you know, the clock tower is based on the astronomical clock in Prague. The Charles Bridge, the Prague skyline. I have the Dresden Cathedral. I don't think that is Bloodborne. That looks more Dark Soulsy. Yeah, I really don't know how to pronounce that word. All I can think of is Basilica, because that's what it looks like. Basilia, or I don't know. But there's also another statue that's in this game. Hey, isn't it behind here? Is it like hidden behind here or something? Well, anyway, it's the one with, you know, it's basically just Mary holding Jesus, I think. I don't know. I don't know who the characters are supposed to be, actually. But that statue is also in Bloodborne, and it's in, weirdly enough, the first time you see it, I think it's also in the Nightmare, the Hunter's Nightmare. But the first time you see it is actually in Hemwick Charnel Lane in the boss room. So again, oh yeah, that video didn't make it. It got corrupted. But I was talking about how Hemwick Charnel Lane was clearly meant to be more, because the building from the outside is huge, and then you go inside and it's just a basement, and you fight the witches, and that's it. But that statue is in there, and people theorize that is Lawrence, which I'm not opposed to that idea. And now we're going to talk about what I just said about how, you know, Lawrence was supposed to be fearing the blood, but he was like, nah, let me sip, sip, sip.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
I was speculating, if, and obviously my speculation is disproven by the skull in front of my face, but I was speculating if Lawrence actually was continuing to fear the old blood because he knew it was turning people into beasts, but he saw that as evidence of achieving an evolution, even if it was a de-evolution. It was still an evolution, and that's what the goal of all these factions is to ascend humanity, to evolve humanity, to be on similar playing field with the gods, the old ones, or the great ones in this game, but you know, it's based off of Lovecraftian horror and the old ones. But it's very clear, because of the skull right in front of my face, that he was imbibing in the blood as well. Okay? There's no denying it. He was imbibing. the blood. Okay, he was taking a little sip here and there. He's taking a sip here and there. Just dipping into it. Just a bit. And what's the, I don't remember what item description it is, but there's an item description that's like, highest ranking members of the church became the most wretched beasts. So, people before the DLC came out were like, the bloodletting beast is Lawrence in the chalices. Wait. Yeah, yes? Don't quote me on that. It's been so long. Don't hold me to anything. Everything I say, grain of salt. Kind of. I know what I'm saying, but I might mess the names up. But yeah, Lawrence was... He shall partake, if you know what I'm saying. I shall partake. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. Also, it's kind of funny, these amygdalae are here, and yet... I don't know how much you can take this as fact, but the guidebook calls the amygdala false gods. So I think though they are akin to the Great Ones, they're not... Are they weak to kin type? I actually don't know if they're weak to kin type damage, but the guidebook nonetheless calls them false gods. I'm just gonna do this real quick because I've encountered like problems where the state change didn't render properly and Alfred hadn't moved places. So I'm just gonna do a quick reload. Just quick. Okay, relax, relax. Nope. No. And oh mate, he's just asleep. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, this time we'll be more respectful. Oh, come on, man. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a single one, mate. See, these guys are just sleepy little guys. They don't even care that you're here. They just wanted to go to sleep. They're tired. It's really late. They're not used to staying up this late. They just wanted to go to sleep. Oh, I woke him up. I'm rude. I'm rude. And here's Alfred.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest. Ah, there's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent Master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Cainhurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vile Bloods is still alive today. And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Cainhurst Castle. In his time, Master Logarius led his executioners into Cainhurst Castle to cleanse it of the Vile Bloods. But all did not go well, and Master Logarius became a blessed anchor, guarding us from evil. Tragic, tragic times. That Master Logarius should be abandoned in the accursed domain of the Vile Bloods. I must free him, so that he may be properly honored in martyrdom. I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
Oh, he's searching for the path, all right. It's right there. You just don't know how to get there. Isn't there another? Oh yeah, Blythe! When Blythe is looking for Nokron, he's like, I can see bloody Nokron above my head. And it literally is right above his head. And Alfred's standing here like, I'm searching for the path. I can see it. I don't know the path, though. So this is where we're going. And we're about to get more of some of my favorite dialogue in the game. I'm gonna force it out, though, because you don't always get it.
The password.
Oh my gosh, that was so lucky. We got it on the first try, but there's another one where he goes, bit me, bit me, bit me, bit me, bit me. So we're gonna try to get that one too.
The password. Get the door, Amos. Get the door. No.
Holy shit, we got them both! Nice! Usually it goes something like this.
The password.
Oh my god, wait! It just keeps giving them to me. We already heard that, but... Is it just gonna give me every time now?
The password.
Wow, okay, did they like...
The password. The password. The password. The password. The password.
Oh, I love this guy!
The password.
I swear, it's giving us like a different one every time.
The password.
Oh my gosh. I feel like usually when I try to cycle the dialogue, it takes so long for me to like get out the longer ones, where some people try to speculate lore out of it because it sounds like he says bit me, something bit me. I don't know. Don't. Oh my god, he's already dead. And we'll find out more about him later. Actually, I don't know if we will because I don't remember what item description. The Forbidden Woods. The woods. A lot of people's most hated area, but my most hated area is the Nightmare Frontier. I feel like that area is so visually bland. It's just rocks. It's just so many rocks. To be fair, the Forbidden Woods is not my favorite either. I really like the town sort of areas, and not castle, but like manor, like Canehurst, even like settlement types like Hemwick. I really like that sort of stuff. I'm not a big fan of like the woods, the rocks, you know. So this area is also fucking huge as well, and I'm trying to pick up all items. I don't know if we should do that. I don't know if we should do. I guess we'll have to see.